Hello, everybody. We are live. This is the extravagantly reoccurring for a half hour smells like Tuesday edition. We're so excited to be here today. We've got Tyler,
Hey, Tyler.
we've got Lane,
What's up?
and I'm Tyler. And boy, oh boy, are we going to have some other people. We've got some special guests coming up. My wife, Daisha, is going to be here for Danger with Daisha. And today we're debuting the hotline. That's right. Some of you are going to get on this very show today. I'm going to put my number out there. And when it's time, you're going to call. And some of you are going to be on this show. And we are excited about it. Just to catch you up on some things, we started something called Motivation Monday with seniors this week. So Anna Gant did an awesome job. Check that out on our YouTube channel. She put it on Instagram as well, and it's on the Whitesburg Instagram. Make sure that you subscribe to this and do notifications and everything so that you see all that kind of stuff when it happens. Next week, we're going to have another one. And if any other seniors want to do that, let us know. And then we're going to go to underclassmen to do that kind of stuff. So we're really excited about that. Don't forget, everything is at 4 now, except for girls Bible study on Mondays. That's at 5:30. But the guys Bible study is at 4 on Mondays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are at 4 right here, same time, same place. And then Wednesday Bible talk with Tyler and Tyler is at 4 o'clock on this very YouTube channel as well. Everything we do is gonna, except for the Bible studies on Monday night, is gonna be on the YouTube channel so that you can go back and watch if you happen to miss something or want to share it or whatever. But hey, I hope everybody's doing great. The comments let us know how you're doing. Peter, hi. It's good to see everybody. I see Nightwave introducing as always. He's the man. We've got Amy, we've got Peter, we've got Rebecca and Matthew and Evie and Tevis. That's weird. And then all sorts of awesome people in here. So it's going to be a great, great day. We've got all sorts of stuff to talk about. Guys, what's going on? How's life?
Lane, you
Life
first.
is good. Life is real good. Let's see. Today's Thursday. Trying to remember what the days are. So yesterday, my roommates and I, we went to Hildegard's German cuisine last night. Got some good food.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay.
Mandela effect?
That's exactly right, Tyler. So I went to this little restaurant, and it's on Whitesburg, right across from Crystal. It served German food, and I got some schnitzel and some.
What is that?
So think of like, oh gosh, like country fried steak, but like very, very similar, like pretty much the exact same. And it's got like mushroom gravy, and then I got some like German style pasta and some potatoes, and it was very, very good. Hey, Daisha, what's up?
Daisha!
How's it going? So right now we're talking about what's been going on this week. I don't think she can hear me yet. Can you hear me, Daisha?
Hey!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up? So we're talking about what we've done this week. I just
Lane had German food. I showed Nolan Mulan. He
classic.
Has
Love
been
Mulan.
surprisingly receptive to Mulan. He lasted a lot longer than we thought he would. What about you, Daisha?
Yeah, what you been up to?
I've been eating a lot of waffles. And then you put and then you put peanut butter on top of the waffles.
That's right.
And then you put brown sugar on top of the peanut butter, and so it's protein and it's healthy. And then
it tastes good.
It tastes great, and I've become very like badly addicted to the Office. Like,
what kind of waffle mix are we using?
Nutrigrain waffles.
Nutrigrain.
That you pop in the toaster, and then it's just so that's what I've been doing.
Not your mother's waffles for sure.
Not your mama's waffles.
So are we gonna break into the what's better, pancakes or waffles discussion today?
Oh God! I mean,
waffles are better.
I agree.
Nolan would disagree, but he's really only ever had pancakes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hear you've got some danger for us.
Is it time? Is it time for danger?
That scares me and excites me at the same time.
It should. We're talking about bears today. I'm
Bears.
very excited.
Okay.
Do these bears beat Battlestar Galactica or
bears beats Battlestar? No, they don't.
What kind of
these
bears
bears,
are they? Are they brown?
These bears are native to a place. Well, I can't tell you everything, Tyler. Don't get ahead of yourself. But this is what I need. Chat room civilization. Miss
Yes.
you. But I need you, statistically speaking, you do more dangerous things when you're bored. It's just what you do. So I would love for you to all write the most dangerous situation you've put yourself in during
Ah,
quarantine.
okay.
I'll share. I'll
My
share
best
first.
friends, Tyler and Lane, are going to pick their favorite and tell us why.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick one of the people's favorite. My personal favorite. Hopefully, we can get the video up on our youth group YouTube page.
Yeah.
We tried to high five each other, like you see how we're trying to like high five now, and I high fived the lamp and almost like burned down the apartment. So that's mine. I would say that's pretty
I was
dangerous.
there. I witnessed this Mandela effect.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
pretty good.
Lane, what's your dangerous thing?
Oh gosh, I think the most dangerous thing I've done over quarantine is go to Walmart with lots of people, I guess.
That is dangerous. People are crazy.
Maybe eating some questionable food that's been in the fridge for a little too long.
Yes.
Okay.
Me too.
That's probably it. Nothing like physically dangerous.
Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. I haven't done anything dangerous during quarantine, but I did once catch my hair on fire
Okay.
Oh
trying to
God.
light a fire in the rainforest. But
Wait,
anyways,
did the rain save the fire?
there was an Eskimo child trying to get off drugs, and he said, "There's your hair on fire," and
So
he
wait.
saved it actually.
I love that. I
Hold
want
on.
to hear that whole story one day.
One
Wait a minute.
day, one day. Oh, ready for the danger story of the.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a 10. So when y'all send in your ratings, we're gonna rate it every week. We're gonna have danger story. This is about a man. You might have heard of him. He's the Grizzly Man. Have you heard of him?
The Grizzly Man.
Grizzly Man. His name is Timothy Treadwell.
Okay. I think
I'm still stuck on the
sounds
Eskimo.
familiar.
Okay.
Sure.
Timothy
Yeah.
Treadwell was a man. He did not like people. He did not like them at all. So much so that he decided he was going to live in a land with bears, in the
feel that.
wilderness with
I
the
like that.
bears. You like that, but listen,
Yeah.
this has never been a positive situation. Even in the Bible, you know, that guy sent the bears, and it's just not good. So Timothy Treadwell, let me just give you a couple of quotes from Timothy
That was such a good
Treadwell.
biblical reference.
Hush you!
You know
Okay.
that guy sent the bears.
Yes, Tim, there's a documentary, but don't watch it. And I'm not promoting violence. So Timothy said about these bears, he actually lived with them. He slept like next to the bears. They ate out of the same river. I don't know if he ate the fish with the bears. I don't know. But he said, sometimes I must turn from a kind warrior into a samurai when he was hanging out with the bears, which I don't know of any samurais who lived with bears. So Timothy, he did not like people. We talked about that. And he was very into his lifestyle living with these bears. And you know what happened to Timothy?
What happened?
He got married to a bear.
Is
No.
that legal even?
No.
Can you
In some
identify
countries,
as a bear? Can you say that?
yeah,
I
you
know.
can, but people will look
Okay,
at you
Tyler,
like,
you're ruining my story. So
I'm
still
Timothy,
listening.
Timothy had a girlfriend,
Okay.
you know, and she was a human girlfriend.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Good to know.
And Timothy's girlfriend and Timothy lived their best life with the bears. One time he was quoted saying that the bear gave him a present because it pooped right in front of him.
A
And he
natural
literally, in the documentary, he held the poop and he said, it's still warm, and it was a gift. And he named this bear Brownie. So he also, he didn't, there was this one bear who he had mad conflict with, and he called the bear a gang member, which you should never do. You should never talk poorly to bears you're living in the wilderness with. And so as his girlfriend and him were snuggling up in their tent in their bear world,
As people do.
no, we do not promote that of iceberg.
You just said it.
Hush you! So as he was sitting there in his tent, guess what? The gang member bear. That's why you shouldn't call a bear a gang member.
And he calls a gang up.
ate him alive.
Yum yum yum.
Oh my
Alive!
gosh.
And it was
Just him?
terrible.
What his
No
girlfriend
way.
do?
His girlfriend. This is worse. This is a 10 on the danger scale. His girlfriend tried to beat the bear up with a frying pan to save her Timothy love. And guess what? They both
She-
died.
There's a
Oh,
documentary about this?
Don't watch it.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
watch it. So that is our danger story week, and that is a
Good.
10. So
Holy cow.
holy cow is right. I
Okay.
come with
Sorry.
good
Holy gang
information.
bear.
Holy
so
bear.
we are so thankful for hearing that dangerous story.
I know.
Now,
Did it?
we have a very special question for you, Daisha.
Oh, please, yes.
Yes, we do. So it is time
Mm-hmm.
for candles. And
Candle.
I believe that there is a candle somewhere on the desk or placement that you have with you.
Tyler Holland just said
Yes.
that the
Fading
girlfriend, she
eucalyptus.
barely got through it.
So
Oh wait, y'all have to pick your favorite danger stories from the comments.
Shoban said she almost rolled her parents' car.
Oh,
like
that's pretty
rolled it away,
dangerous.
Leoban.
like in neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
She said
That
I came
sounds-
close to flipping our car while driving.
Are you?
I think
16
that wins it.
Leoban? That wins it.
I think
Is
so.
that really it, everybody?
Yeah.
Amy Johnson said I put my animals into circular objects, force them to battle other animals.
Like
Okay.
hamster
Dangerous for the
orbs.
animals. Very Pokemon themed.
Oh,
Very
Pokemon.
Pokemon themed.
Ah, okay. I see.
Lane, do you see any?
I got
Um,
nothing. I sleep on.
I'm distracted by my candle that's sitting right
What?
here.
Paula Emery.
To be honest with you,
I held a snake.
I'm hearing a lot of
Yeah.
praise
Snake is pretty
for
solid.
pandas in the group chat. Lots of pandas. Panda.
That's just a
comments.
weekly thing.
Just pandas and just
Yeah.
animal
Yeah,
species.
pandas are cool.
Tyler
Red
says he married
pandas are
Nature
cool.
Woman.
They're kind of lazy though. They don't really do.
That's okay.
Tyler
Don't
Holland
judge
said he
them.
married Nature Woman. That's
They're happy.
dangerous.
Yes, I did. I lived. That's when drugs, and
Okay.
caught my hair on fire.
So, Daisha, would you like to present the candle that you have and describe its smell to us?
Eucalyptus and sage.
Smell it and tell us what it's like.
It smells like when you walk into a spa. And it's a hippie spa, and then
Okay.
there's like incense everywhere. That's what it smells.
What other things are at a hippie spa?
There's lots of beads. There's.
Do they have
dreadlocks.
essential oils?
That's
There's
true.
Lots of essential oils. Probably cat somewhere walking
Yeah,
around.
if there were like,
Cool.
so if we were to like have people draft their favorite smelly things,
Mm.
who would get the chance to draft essential oils first? Like hippies or like the moms that sell them?
Hippies all the way.
Yeah, I
True hippies.
I think you're right.
Can moms be hippies? I think they can.
Nope,
No?
not a single one. You'd be surprised.
Okay, so my candle that I've got here, I've been saving it since Tuesday. It's called. I got it at Target. If anyone wants to go look at that, Target on
Tarjay.
Yeah.
On Carl T. Jones.
Shout out to the big red dot.
It's called Island Moonlight.
Ooh, that's romantic.
So I smell it. It was $5.
Moonlight.
Is that
Um,
what you smell when you like? Do you like that when you watch your rom coms?
Oh,
Shout out to rom coms.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't watched it during a movie. This is more of just like I light it in my room kind of deal. But this has a blackberry blueberry kind of smell to it.
Oh, I love
Oh.
blueberries.
I would almost dare
Big fan of
say it
blueberries.
has like a Mountain Dew voltage kind of flavor to it.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
That changes
that-
everything.
No, it does not. It
Yes,
amplifies
it does, Tyler. Nope, don't argue.
It's awesome. It's great. You should check it out. And I've heard very, very interesting things about the so-called candle that Tyler has. So why don't just go ahead and
Look.
present what you got.
So I've got my candle right here. This is the kind of candle that you plug into the wall.
Oh,
It,
snazzy.
It's
Bougie candle.
it says wallflowers on it. I don't know
Okay.
if that's the brand or the scent.
Brittany got that.
How dare you? think that I didn't, but yes, she did. If I were to label the scent of it,
Mhm.
it would be like it's got kind of like a linen smell, like a fresh linen
Mm.
smell.
It's a good
See
Very
this?
floral.
Hey, look.
Uh-oh.
These are
You got
candles,
one
right?
too.
Are you
These are-
one-upping Tyler?
These are
Really?
candles, right? Yours looks cooler because it's so like streamlined. Mine is
Yeah.
like really. It's just
What-
like if you put a lighter on some fluid like on top of it, and there's exhaust out the top.
What
like, that's it.
what brand is
Mm.
yours?
I mean, I assume it's wallflower. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, mine is Febreze.
Oh.
I love Febreze.
Oh.
Oh.
I like the Febreze sprays.
Mm.
Especially in the bathroom when they're needed. That's fun.
Let's not go there.
This
Anyway,
this has been really good. We've put this by our fridge. Hey, what are you doing?
Eucalyptus and mint.
Is that
Come here.
I
Turn
just-
this
is
down.
that
Bob.
Brittany?
Come here. It's
Brittany!
Hey,
Look, hold on.
Hey, Brittany.
What's
It's
up?
eucalyptus and mint.
Eucalyptus and,
No
and
way.
sage.
I see
Hey,
a fun
Nolan.
kiddo.
Eucalyptus and mint. That's what it is. It's
That's
from Bath
right.
and
That's
Body
a
Works.
good scent. That's a good
Anyway, Daisha, you are holding a candle.
It smells
Tyler,
like laundry.
That's not a candle. Does it have a
No,
wick
it's
to
not.
burn?
What do you mean it's not a candle?
It's not.
This is a candle.
You're a lie. What you're holding is lie.
Yep.
No, because
Liar,
basically
liar,
a candle
pens
is
on
just
fire.
hot, smelly
Nope.
wax. What
2
do you
to
think is
1.
in
You're
this
voted
wax?
out.
All right,
Well,
bye.
eucalyptus and
Say
mint.
everybody.
Just
Does
say
it- Does it
Amy
have a
wants me to
wick to
tell you that
burn
it
with a
smells
flame?
like linen, like
No,
laundry.
it's
He's not
eucalyptus
paying
and
attention to me
mint.
anymore.
She said eucalyptus and mint, whatever that is.
Okay.
Look, this is as much a candle as whatever that glass thing Daisha was holding. It's just,
Tyler,
look,
can I
you-
interrupt you real quickly?
You light wax,
Tyler,
it gets smelly, and that's it. This is just the wax already smelly.
I'm gonna punch you
right?
in the neck. Tyler, what happens on Sunday? Uh-huh.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Daisha's incredible Bulls jersey, which, by the way,
April
is
19th.
the best Bulls jersey that they had, the red pinstripe one. Obviously, a Jordan jersey. It's
Thank
going to be
you.
awesome. 8 o'clock Central
It's gonna be
Time.
awesome.
Made this
That's
mistake
right.
many times. On ESPN,
It's gonna be
The
so
Last Dance. It's all about Michael Jordan and his legacy. Now, back
it-
to this candle,
Oh,
not
sorry.
candle
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah. Hit me
This
up.
is a
What you got?
candle. This is just this is a candle. We're
Okay.
talking about lighting something that makes smell.
Nope.
I would categorize
Lime.
that as a diffuser,
good. Ooh.
A
like an
diffuser.
incense like diffuser.
This is an
Mine good and
outrage.
Salty.
No,
just an
it's not. It's a
outrage.
diffuser. An outrage is in a different aisle of Walmart.
I don't even know what you're talking about. An outrage? I don't
What
even
are you looking at your phone?
know.
No, I'm looking at you.
No, I meant Daisha.
My phone's right here.
I was gonna Google if that was legitimate or not. All right,
How did
guys.
Samuel Hamley all of a sudden?
Samuel's
he
the
saying?
coolest. I
I'm
love
about to throw
Samuel.
hands.
Samuel,
This
you're
is
the
as much a
coolest.
candle.
You know, if
This
you
is
want
as
to
much
Yes,
a candle.
Samuel.
if you
as-
want to cut off your hands and toss them to the wind, be my guest.
Happy
I'm
birthday,
ready to
Ollie.
throw hands. How do you throw hands
I don't
if
know.
you cut your hands off?
Is
Maybe this is
Lysol a
different
candle?
discussion.
No, Lysol's
Lysol
not
Yeah,
a
smelly?
candle.
yeah.
It's an
Yeah, I'm with
antibiotic
Moose.
thing.
I'm with Moose. Lysol is as much a candle
Moose!
as the stuff I put in the bath.
Okay, so what
Oh
you're
my
holding is a
gosh.
cleaning agent.
Why are we still talking
Yeah.
about this dang thing? I don't understand.
What do you mean?
It is the
We're
kids
talking about.
don't care about the diffuser, Tyler. They're not worried about that.
Look,
You
I
know,
just think
I think-
philosophically, if we start lowering our bar too much, which actually is what I'm advocating for here, maybe I should. Maybe I should
You know,
reconsider my
I
stance.
think all of this ridiculous, crazy dialogue is a great transition to our next subject, which also
Mm.
has crazy, ridiculous
Mm.
dialogue: rom-coms.
Oh,
Oh, 3 favorite rom-coms.
Oh my goodness.
Daisha, what is? What
They're
do
a
you mean?
waste of time. They're stupid. I cannot.
What are you
watch.
talking
Tyler
about?
back
There
in
are
here.
lots of good.
Bring Tyler back in
Mm-mm,
here. What are you
mm-mm.
talking about?
Tyler!
Where's the Tivas?
Tyler, come back!
You don't have you don't have 3 favorite rom-coms?
I don't watch movies that are scripted. I watch The Office. It's scripted, but And documentaries about crime. That's my life.
All right, let's, for the sake of the discussion, Daisha, let's pretend that
Yes.
just anything that could be like
Tyler's
whatever
lost a
your
lot of
favorite
trash
things
today.
are that are funny and end in romance. Let's just say that they're movies. So the
Okay.
entire Office series, let's
Mm.
just call it a movie. Just
Okay.
like this is a candle. Let's call it a movie. Just say your 3 favorite things.
About The Office?
Sure.
Just shows. 3 favorite romantically funny shows.
The Office.
Yeah. Or romantic
Okay.
documentaries.
So is this in any particular order?
The Office, number 1, number 2,
Yep.
number 3. Just The
Oh.
Office. That's my life.
Are we, Daisha? Are we Parks and Rec
Right.
fans?
We are Parks and Rec fans, but mostly just The Office. I feel like they're part of my family now.
Okay.
I
know what
agree.
they're gonna say. Tyler, I like your shirt,
What
by
up,
the way.
Bear?
Thanks.
That's a good color blue.
Is
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
So
Hey, Bear.
is The Lion King a rom-com? It has romance. It's got comedy.
If this is a candle, then The Sandlot
Hey, guys.
is a romantic comedy.
All right,
Okay.
and so we're on
'Cause that
romantic
kid-
comedies right there. Hey,
That's
first,
right.
Yeah,
thank you,
because this is a
Daisha. Great
candle.
job, great
First of
job.
all,
Thank you,
Tyler.
Daisha.
Yeah, thanks, Daisha. First of all, Tyler, candle.
Oh, what you're holding right there, I can see why you'd be confused because it's around the same size as one, but it's clearly not. And if you think that it is, you're so I think that's all that needs to be said about it, really, right?
Candle. Next, rom-coms. If that's a candle, The Sandlot, rom-com.
Well, yeah, because that one
Mhm.
kid tries to trick the lady.
Uh-huh.
That's
And they end
the
up
pool
together
scene
at
is
the
the
end.
best scene in the
Yeah.
movie.
All right,
Mhm.
so here's what we're going to do on rom-coms because I really want to get to the hotline and we're already approaching the half-hour mark.
Yeah.
We're going to table the rom-com discussion, but we're going to tease it. We're going to tease it for Tuesday by saying what our number 3 is. So,
Okay.
Lane, what
Okay.
is your number 3 favorite romantic comedy of all time?
Let me pull out my list. Just a little teaser. My number 3 is 50 First Dates. It's got Adam Sandler, and the name escapes me of the girl that's in
Drew
it.
Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah, it's great. It's tropical. It's fun. It's fantastic.
Tyler, I'm reading the
I'm gonna
comments.
go with
sorry.
a classic, Sleepless in Seattle. Big fan.
It's
Tom
rainy
Hanks,
there.
Meg
I'd love to
Ryan.
sleep there all the
Yeah.
time.
Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. It's awesome.
I'm gonna go with a classic called Groundhog Day. And we
Ooh,
are not
also
supporting that you
great.
watch any of these movies in full. Make sure that you look and see if they're appropriate, and only watch the TV versions if your parents let you. But this is the
I
romantic
intended to pick the
comedy
one I thought was
tease.
funniest.
There you go. So here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna throw my number up in chat, and my number is gonna be in chat for a little bit. But before that, go ahead and throw up the hotline graphic there, Josh, and our very own Nightwave Man Hawk Bro is going to be the first guest, and then we're going to have one more guest today. Whoever calls me first gets to be our first call-in hotline guest. Okay, so it's going to be awesome. It's not Food with Tyler, but it is the hotline. So,
Oh boy, could I talk forever.
Here's what we're going to do. Josh, are you there?
I am here.
Oh,
Hello.
wait.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay,
we've already
everyone.
got a-
No, it's good. I'm here.
Okay.
All right, we got a call coming in.
Oh,
Was
So
that
Josh
Samuel
is-
Hanley?
Josh is here. Samuel
here.
Hanley, you are on hold right now. So Samuel Hanley is on hold. Josh, I've got a couple of questions for you. First of all, how long have you been listening to the show?
since the very beginning.
Man, we really appreciate your loyalty and your stick through it.
I was there. I was, dare I say, your 3rd subscriber.
Oh man, that means a lot. That means a lot.
Behind
There's
me
a
and
full
Tyler.
paid trip to Hawaii that somebody in the world is going to get. It's not you, but we appreciate you. And so Tyler, Lane, do y'all have any questions for Josh before we move on to Samuel Handley?
Yes,
is
I
the-
would like to get his opinion on candles and how to define them.
Do you define candle as a thing with wax that has a wick in the middle that you burn? That you
My
Wax.
ears have wax.
Sometimes
that you burn.
When you plug it
that
in, it
was
burns.
Really distorted. That's kind of scary.
Really quick, I listen. I know that you didn't want this. I have a candle of my own.
Yeah.
This
Really-
is
really still
this is
talking about
from
candles. All right.
Lambert's Cafe,
A mug candle. I like it.
and
Ah,
it is
there you
coffee
go.
flavored.
It doesn't look like my candle
Coffee
at all.
scented. It is a mug, and it's from the House of Throat Rolls, and that
If
is all I will
that's a
say about it.
candle, this is a candle.
No,
That's
it's
all I'm
not
saying.
because this has wax and a wick in the middle that you burn.
All right, thank you
Wax,
so much,
wick in
Nightwave
the middle,
Halloween, for coming in
plug
and
it
for
in,
joining us.
burns.
My strong
You're the
opinions know
man.
no end.
We are going to go now to our good friend. He is a senior. He is, you love him, you know him. It is Samuel Hanley. Samuel, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing
y'all hear
great.
that?
Good to
All
hear
right.
from you, Sam.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Hello.
we can hear you. We can hear you. Sam, please turn your device down. Samuel, tell us, what have you been doing on this quarantine land USA?
Well, let's see. It's been a really fun time to be able to listen to some of my favorite radio dramas.
Ooh, nice.
And I've gotten to play a lot of basketball. Luke Miner had a trick shot challenge out there on Instagram, so I participated in that a good bit.
That's nice.
And I've gotten to read some books, do school, finishing up my senior year. It's pretty fun.
That sounds wonderful. Hey,
What's the most fun thing you've been doing?
yeah, there you go.
Sam.
Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear.
I don't
the
think
rest
that you
of
can hear the other guy. So for you, Tyler Twombly asked, "What's the most fun thing you've done on court?"
Dude, I had an Easter egg hunt with my sister, and I love Easter egg hunts, so probably that.
That's fun.
I've also done some stuff with my brother and sister-in-law because they live in town.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's great. So if you had to pick favorite romantic comedy, what would it be?
Wait, you should ask him what his third favorite is.
Sleeps in Seattle is a really good one.
What's your third favorite? Tyler Twombly says. That's what.
I also like I like While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
Solid rom-com.
That's probably my favorite
person.
Sandra Bullock, famous from the movie Speed and Speed 2.
Yep. So, Sleeps in Seattle, You've Got Mail, and
You've Got Mail is good.
While You Were Sleeping, probably top 3.
There you go.
Wow.
Lots of word sleep in the movies that you like. Do you like Sleeping Beauty?
Oh, dude, I love Sleeping Beauty.
There you go. What do you have anything you would like to say to the listeners out there? Just as it can be ridiculous, it can be serious, whatever you want to say. This is your moment as a senior, as a Whitesburg student, as a beacon of hope in this society that we live in right now. Samuel Hanley, this is your Independence Day speech moment right now.
Well, I just think it's really important that everyone realizes that Candles with Lane is the best segment, and we should have a power half hour completely dedicated to Candles with Lane.
Wow.
I don't think we've had a better idea yet.
That's just what I've got. My recommendation for next week.
You can call it Only Candles.
Also, I see Lane's comment, and yes, I love Miscongeniality.
Yes. Thank you.
There you go. Well,
There's
Samuel,
going
you're
on
the
there.
man. You stay safe out there.
All right, yeah, y'all too.
Bye.
Thanks for having me on.
How dare you tell me how to live?
Well, that is the first official Power Half Hour hotline. It is brought to you by Candles with Lane. Candles with Lane every Thursday. So keep the comments coming in. But what we're going to do right now, because we are right on that half hour mark, we're going to move on to Spittin' Truth with Lane Daughtry.
All right. So we love this segment. It's great. It's super important for what's going on, just for everyone right now. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, Tyler texted me this morning to do this. What do I want to talk about? And what came to my mind was the book of Nehemiah. Yes. So the book of Nehemiah and how, like, everything that goes on in that book. So a little historical breakdown. The people of Israel are being oppressed, and the wall around the city has come down, and they are being invaded, and they're being threatened, and all that wonderful stuff. So, I'm going to read chapter 2 of Nehemiah, verses 18 through 20, and then chapter 4, 1 and 2, and we'll talk about it. So, in verse 18, it says, I also told them about the gracious hand of my God on me and what the king had said to me. They replied, let us start. So they began this good work. But when Sanballat, the Horonite, Tobiah, the Ammonite official, and Geshem, the Arab, heard about it, they mocked and ridiculed us. What is this you are doing? They asked. Are you rebelling against the king? I answered them by saying, the God of heaven will give us success. We, his servants, will start rebuilding, but as for you, you have no share in Jerusalem or any claim or historic right to it. And then in chapter 4, verses 1 and 2, it says, when Sanballat heard that we were rebuilding the wall, he became angry and was greatly disturbed by this. He ridiculed the Jews, and in the presence of his associates and the army of Samaria, he said, what are those feeble Jews doing? Will they restore the wall? Will they offer sacrifices? Will they finish in a day? Can they bring the stones back to life from the heaps of rubble, burned as they are? So, what I wanted to talk about is how, even with all the chaos going on, they made a plan. Nehemiah gave them the plan to go out and to build each in their own property on the sections around their house, and they finished building the wall together as a community very quickly. So I think that encourages us that we are strong as a community, we are strong in the Lord, and that the Lord is with us when we plan according to his will.
That's awesome, man. That's hopefully that's encouraging to all of you. Thank you, Lane, for the devotion. Please make sure that you're not just tuning in. I mean, we want you to tune in and we want you to laugh and have fun, but remember, this is all about Jesus. It's all about problem, solution, response, right? We have a problem, God has a solution, and we have to make a response. And Lane's right. We were built to be a community, and we're built to lift each other up and point each other towards Jesus. And we have purpose. And if you don't know Jesus, please let one of us know that you want to talk about it, because that's what we're here for. We want to help you with that. Ask a believer. Like, that's what all believers are really here for, is to be able to tell you about the faith we have in Jesus. We talked about that yesterday in our Bible talk with Tyler and Tyler. We talked about 1 Peter 3 and being prepared to talk about things like that. We talked about being prepared when it's people that are even deconstructing the faith. So be sure to check that out. That's kind of the deep Bible discussion that we've had this week. Lane did an awesome job with a Bible nugget right there, which is what we're supposed to do in these Tuesday and Thursday ones. But we just want to encourage you with, we want to goof around, we want to have fun, but make sure that you're staying in the Word. Make sure you're seeking worship. Make sure that you're seeking the Lord in the middle of all of this. But Tyler, Lane, anything before we head out?
I just got a text message
to talking about some more rom-coms Tuesday.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I just got a text message from Tiffany Johnson.
Yeah.
For Amy. Apparently, Amy disagrees with my views of candles. She sent me info from the Bath and Body Works website. I don't know if you can see that. You can't. It is the essential guide to wallflowers air fresheners. I'm going to take this moment, everybody, to take one for the team. All right. I admit it. It's not a candle.
Wow.
There.
I'm so sorry to break this news to you. We'll be comforting you in spirit.
This just in, Tyler was wrong.
This shatters my entire universe.
You know, you had a good run. For Lane, for Tyler, for my wonderful wife Daisha, and all of the Eskimos that she's helped. I'm Tyler. Never forget, stay classy and stay bright.